Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having a great day. I have another read aloud for you today. If you missed my first one, it was about Ellie the elephant and she found her voice like Habit 8. Today I have something for you to maybe encourage something you're doing at home. You're home a lot more now, and when you're not learning on your computer, you might be playing by yourself or playing with your siblings, and you might be doing this thing called pretend. And I encourage you all to use your imagination, use things in your home to create a new adventure. So, this book I have for you today is called Pretend. Pretend, Jimmy said to Dad, that this couch is a big boat and that we're floating in the ocean. How many of you have pretended that your couch is something else? My daughter likes to pretend that the couch is a trampoline and pretend that there are sharks swimming all around us. So we throw this rock, into the water. It scares them away. But now we're tired and starving, and we don't know if we will survive. Now you go, Jimmy said to Dad. Say, oh no, what are we going to do? Dad looked at Jimmy. Go ahead, Jimmy said. Oh no, Dad said. What are we going to do? I've got it, said Jimmy. I have these fishing lines. They can save us. So right now, the son has drugged the dad into this big imagination, and the dad's a little nervous at first, like, what is going on? But he jumps in and has fun with him. Jimmy said, Jimmy and his dad cast their fishing lines into the water. Any bites? Dad asked. I think so, Jimmy cried. It's not too big, but it'll do. I think I feel something too, Dad said. Whoa, Jimmy said. You've got a big one. I did, said Dad, smiling. Now let's cook them. Jimmy said, I'll start a fire right here. Right there in the living room? Are they really going to start a fire? No. Jimmy and his dad cooked their catch over the fire. Try yours, Jimmy said. See if it's ready. Not bad, Dad said. Jimmy took a bite of his. Mmm, he said. It's just right. Jimmy rubbed his belly and licked his lips. That was one good meal, he said. Now let's search for land. We can't survive on this boat forever. No standing on the couch, said Dad. We're on a boat, Jimmy said. Dad gave him a look. How many of your parents give you a look? We give Ellie a look when she tries to act like the couch is a trampoline. We've told you this before. Sit down. Jimmy squatted. Okay, how about we get our binoculars out? Dad searched his pockets. Right here, Jimmy said. Your binoculars. Oh, said Dad. Here they are. See anything yet? Jimmy asked. Is there something over there? Dad asked. Jimmy squinted into the distance. Yes, Jimmy said. I think I see it too. An island. Paddle fast. Now, do you really think an island is in their living room? No, but I am kind of curious of what they're pretending the island is. Jimmy and his dad paddled until they were out of breath. Oh, I think we made it, Dad said. I'll secure the boat for our landing, Jimmy said. Dad hopped out after him. Ouch, said Dad. I think I stepped on a crab. I like that Dad's finally getting into it and he's starting to imagine as well. Ouch, cried Jimmy. Me too, but don't stop. We've got to make it to shore. Help, grab my hand. Jimmy flopped to the ground, panting. We made it, Jimmy said. Thanks for saving my life. Anytime, Dad said. So it looks like they came down the stairs of their house. Jimmy looked up. You know, there are wild beasts that roam the bottom of this island, he said. They eat people at night. The top is where we'll be safe. Let's climb to the top to make our fort. I don't know about you, but my daughter loves making forts. Jimmy started to climb. "I'll go first," he said. "I don't know if I can make it," Dad said. "Don't worry," Jimmy called. "I'll help you." Jimmy and his dad rested at the top of the mountain. "We can see everything from up here," Jimmy said, looking through his binoculars again. "Now we need to make our fort." "We can use these huge leaves," Jimmy said. "We can put them on top of these tree stumps. It will protect us if it rains." Here they're using chairs and blankets as if they're leaves and tree stumps. Together, Jimmy and his dad made a fort. "It's good," Jimmy said. "Now we can go on inside. Come on." Jimmy and his dad crawled inside. Inside the fort was nice and cool. "I think it might be time for a rest," Dad said, stretching out as best as he could. "I have an idea. Why don't we pretend that we're two tired explorers taking a rest in their fort after a long day of exploring? Let's pretend that the stars are coming out and we're building a campfire," Jimmy said. "And then we can look up at the stars and say, 'This is the best time ever.'" "Well," said Dad, "I don't have to pretend that part. It is the best time ever." Jimmy got to work quickly. He started the fire. It was nice and warm. "You're a pretty good pretender, Dad," Jimmy said. "So are you," said Dad, "and you're pretty good for real." Jimmy smiled. "You too, Dad," he said. "You're the best for pretend and for real." So I hope this book encourages you to go pretend. Use something around your home and build something, create something, be inventive. I know that Miss Austin's class this week, they had a challenge to use things around their home to build a robot. So I'm curious to see what her students come up with. So my challenge for you today is go use things around your home and build something, create something, use your imagination. You can either do it alone, you can do it with your siblings, you might even pull your mom or dad into it as well. But I hope this encourages you to go have fun and enjoy your time at home. I will talk to you later. Bye!